Chosen one, in the last 72 hours, something profound has shifted. It's no coincidence, but a divine orchestration unfolding just for you. In the unseen realms, chaos whispers and panic churns, as higher and lower forces react to your awakening. That human is you. You felt it, even if you didn't fully understand. Today, you will uncover the powerful truth of your noble lineage. You are the cycle breaker, the one destined to reshape your family's legacy. But first, be warned, the message you seek is being suppressed. Subscribe now and enable notifications to stay in this light. Like and comment 77 to align with this transmission. Wait until I show you the hidden struggles you've overcome, the opposing forces that sought to bind you, and the glorious impact you are meant to unleash. Stay until the end to discover your true power and the generational blessings that await. God is speaking now, unmistakably and urgently, calling out to those who feel alone. You may have wrestled with feelings of isolation, surrendering to moments when your heart felt heavy. Know that in these silent struggles, something profound is transpiring in your spirit. The wilderness surrounding you is not merely a dark expanse, but a sacred place of transformation. Like the Israelites facing the desert, you are being shaped and forged by the trials at hand. God's hand is deliberate, molding your essence in ways you've yet to comprehend. Yet, this very shaping is meant for greatness, a stepping stone to destiny. Do not dismiss the weight of your struggles. They are purposeful and powerful. Acknowledge your journey as a divine preparation, echoing the lessons of ages gone by. You are not alone, yet clarity may elude your grasp for now. The pain of rejection can pierce deeper than most wounds, leaving scars unseen by others. Perhaps you hear whispers of doubt, urging you to question your worth and place in the world. But understand, dear soul, that such experiences might be confirmations of a divine plan. You are not simply a bystander, but a chosen vessel preparing for something extraordinary. Like David before Goliath, your battles seem daunting yet essential for growth. God permits this wilderness to guide you toward an awakening, purging the fears that block your path. Embrace this discomfort. It speaks of the covenant between your spirit and the Lord. Redemption often dances in the shadows of pain, where true liberation is born. Accept that isolation can be a sacred invitation, urging you to step into your divine role. The veil is thin. Clarity grows closer, even if you cannot yet see the answer. Every encounter, every sign is infused with purpose, recalling His presence in your life. Have you noticed the numbers that seem to follow you as if in a divine choreography? These echoes of time and space are whispers from the Father, weaving your story into His plan. Dreams may come alive with vivid images, urging you to pay attention. Your intuition, that gentle whisper, hints at a deeper truth that stirs within you. God communicates in silence, moments of déjà vu, beckoning you to trust your path even in uncertainty. Like a sacred ritual, these signs aren't mere coincidences. They are sacred messages from heaven. Each step is lighting you, like guiding stars in a vast cosmic sky. The Father's voice is gentle yet urgent, pushing you ever closer to an unfolding mystery. The horizon is widening, revealing layers yet unheard, calling you onward without resolution. Intuition pulses through your veins like a fire, igniting dormant whispers waiting to unfold. Can you feel it? That soft, persistent nudge urging you to explore the unknown. Perhaps you've brushed against this gentle guidance, yet uncertainty clouds your understanding. Every reasoned thought hugs the surface, while deeper truths lie beneath. God's Spirit enriches your heart, urging discernment through silent hints amidst the noise. Awareness deepens here. Can you feel your identity awakening under the weight of divine light? The scars you carry are not just traces of pain. They hold the promise of future testimonies. Just as the light breaks through the clouds, so too does truth inch closer, revealing the essence of your being. Each step toward understanding opens the door for a more profound revelation. You may sense a shift, a stirring that feels both terrifying and exhilarating. As you meet these awakening truths, an ember of realization begins to glow within your chest. Your journey is not merely an individual pursuit, but a sacred movement of many, echoing through lineages. Could it be that you stand at the threshold of breaking these ancestral cycles? Consider this: what if your very existence acts as a catalyst for your family's freedom? If this resonates with you, I invite you to stay close. What comes next will change everything about your understanding. With each word you absorb, you align further with the energy of your purpose. Let the idea bloom. The sacred work within you yearns for expression. Just as a seed breaks the soil to rise toward the light, so too may you rise in this moment. Together, we will unveil the hidden truths that lie in wait. I urge you to comment. I carry the silence as crown, signaling your commitment to this journey. Feel the pulse of connection in this sacred moment, an undercurrent binding you to generations before you. What was thought to be abandonment morphs into the fabric of divine weaving, creating something profound. The trials, the silence are part of a tapestry painted by the hand of God, invisible yet powerful. Next, we shall peel back the layers, revealing truths hidden beneath surface glimmers. As the dawn breaks, your purpose will unfurl like petals kissed by morning light. You were never merely a spectator. Your journey carries weight and influence unlike any other. Embrace the truth that awaits, for the land of the living shall become your canvas of arising. Continue to heed the call, for the divine narrative is still unfolding in your life. The next chapter beckons you closer, urging you to discover what was hidden in the shadows all along. You thought you were abandoned, but this abandonment follows something divine you do not yet understand. The shadows that cling to you whisper truths about a greater pattern, a sacred cycle. As you traverse the landscapes of your spirit, know this: you are not alone. The trials you face echo through time, a melody sung by those who walked before you. Each scar serves as a testament to enduring forces shaping your path. So many others have tread this weary road, each step painting the same story of isolation and longing. You are part of an eternal dance, a choreography guided by the Lord Himself. Together, we rise from this collective pain, yearning for elevation and rebirth. Think of the trials of the ages, where pain met the sublime twist of destiny. Brace yourself, dear soul, for the truths unfolding here are only the beginning of what lies ahead. The desert stretches infinitely before you, a symbol of both trial and transformation. You may feel like Moses wandering, eluding comfort, but he walks with you through it. In this shared wilderness, souls sift through the heavy sands, searching for the promise of renewal. Remember the trials of those faced with overwhelming odds, a crucible testing their mettle. Like the phoenix rising from ash, you will emerge transformed, redefined by every challenge confronted. What burdens you today shall serve as the very furnace igniting your future glory. In the echoes of your experience, the weight of exile grows heavy, beckoning you to dive deeper. Yet, from this darkness, grace is birthed, reverberating in the cosmos. You're woven into a tapestry revealing both personal and collective truths, each thread vibrant with purpose. Hold tight. The path stretches onward, leading you to revelations veiled in the vastness of the divine. As Christ was cast out, your trials mirror his own sacred sufferings, a testament to a universal truth. The struggles that feel so isolating reflect ancient battles fought by many chosen ones. Remember Joseph, who sat in the pit, his dreams seemingly shattered yet pregnant with promise. As you linger in your own pit of despair, know that redemption brews within. The very isolation that binds you speaks to a greater calling, weaving your story into the fabric of time. Each challenge you face is not a punishment, but a divine shaping, carving pathways out of mere oblivion. Like Prometheus chained, your spirit is forged in the fire of endurance, a testament of strength hidden from sight. Recognize that these moments of pain are nestled within a grand, unfolding design. Remember this as the shadows flicker around you, the Lord's hand poised, shaping your destiny. But what awaits at the end is still cloaked in the mist of divine mystery. Patterns manifest in the tapestry of your life, each thread sparked by divine intention. This is the time to awaken to the invisible laws surrounding all chosen souls like yourself. Darkness precedes light, and sorrow paves the way for elevation, the story's echo, an undeniable truth. Each pause you experience is a gateway, a threshold to something much larger, intertwined with ancient whispers. The grace that emerges in trials often obscures the light at the journey's end. Fleeting yet real, your sacrifice is laden with purpose, designed to shift not just your narrative but entire lineages. Those who tread before you call forth a legacy that reaches far beyond today's confines. Yet the unspoken threads of this law remain elusive, refusing to reveal their full designs. A glimmer of clarity approaches, brimming with promise, yet still held just beyond your grasp. Settle into this liminal space, for the next turn awaits your arrival. In this sacred unfolding, deeper fragments of the pattern come into view, their essence swirling like smoke. With every trial you endure, a seed of transformation is coiled tightly, waiting for its moment. It is a pattern of trials leading to triumph, of silence giving way to voices echoing through time. As the darkness presses in, a flicker of clarity shines through, igniting the embers of your spirit. Remember that your struggles do not define you. Instead, you mold them into a narrative of heritage and strength. While the meanings linger on the cusp of revelation, they beckon you further into the unknown. Feel the pulse of creation urging you to take the next step as the Father guides your path. You are being called to reclaim the crowns forged in the fires of your lineage. Comment, "I walk crowned by eternal flame," if this word stirs something unfinished within you. Yet, stay close, for the revelations to come will unfold what remains hidden. Every betrayal you faced, every silence endured, and every scar on your heart points to something sacred. They are the signs declaring your journey, your truth, and the divine purpose woven into your life. These moments echo a sweet confirmation, a cosmic message from the universe that you are not alone. The weight of family histories and ancestral burdens leads you towards your divine destiny. You are positioned at the intersection of past and future, breaking cycles that bind your lineage. Consider this. Your scars are the brushstrokes that create a masterpiece out of chaos. They tell the story of countless generations yearning for liberation and transformation. Each challenge worked through brings forth a new legacy written in compassion, strength, and love. As you rise, know that your story resonates, intertwining with the call of the ages. What might the unfolding narrative reveal? as the chapter turns to something yet unwritten. If this pattern shaped you, then what comes next will begin to reveal why it had to remain hidden. Such secrets lie in wait, whispering gently on the winds of your heart. The anticipation is thick in the air, your spirit well acquainted with the concept of unveiling. Every twist along the path leads somewhere profound, pushing you onward to greater revelations. Stay alert, for the next step is shrouded in divine mystery, waiting to be unraveled. As you stand at the crossroads of growth, feel the pulses within. The answers are communal yet individual, unique to each soul's journey. Can you sense that every heartache is a bridge designed by divine love? The journey is collectively sacred, an invitation to veer into the hidden unknown. Hold steady, dear one. The door to enlightenment is just an echo away. The unfolding revelation awaits your silent participation, shimmering like a light through the vast darkness. Please consider using the super thanks feature to join this sacred journey. What appears as a simple action carries profound significance, rippling through the fabric of this collective awakening. Just as the stars encircle the night sky, your support nurtures this sacred space. This moment of generosity doesn't signify closure, but rather a continuation toward greater insights. As you connect with this shared unfolding, it binds you deeper into the divine narrative. This thread of engagement shows the universe that you are ready for what lies ahead. Trust in this act as a form of alignment, preparing you for the deeper mysteries. When you participate in this way, you step into a vortex of transformation that transcends the ordinary. Revel in the anticipation, for the next part of this journey promises to unveil even more sacred truths. You have felt the crushing weight of silence in your soul. Those long nights of waiting were more than mere pauses. They were echoes of your spirit's trials. Each rebuff, each moment of isolation whispered promises, yet your heart remained heavy with mystery. The shadows felt vast, a dark veil over your purpose in this life. But what if those unfamiliar paths were part of a divine orchestration? Remember how the unbearable led you to seek solace in dreams, glimpsing the sacred. Even in the depths of despair, were you not drawn toward a flickering flame of strength? His hand was there, guiding you through the chaos, even when you couldn't see him. You were not abandoned. You were preparing for a metamorphosis. And as the dawn approaches, a flicker of hope brews on the horizon. Your trials were never random, dear one, but threads in a cosmic weave. Each pain and struggle served as a prelude to profound clarity you could not yet decode. As you navigated through shadows, deep within, your spirit was being forged. These experiences, both gloomy and dissonant, shaped a vessel within you. Consider the moments of your life that felt pointless. They were part of the singular design of the Father, patterned intricately like the constellations in the night sky. Your journey unfolds before you. Methods of preparation often appear rugged, like the rough-hewn steps of a shepherd's path. Yet every misstep has the potential to guide you closer to destiny. Listen closely, for something whispers beyond the veil of your understanding. The sense you have of being called, it stirs with intention waiting to manifest. Beneath the surface of rejection and silence lay vital lessons, obscured yet pulsing with meaning. What feels like an end is merely the chapter before the revelation. The Lord often uses our wounds as the refining fire that sharpens our spirits. Your heart carries the echoes of abandonment, but they shelter the seeds of future breakthrough. What if this very silence served a deeper purpose, grooming you for a sacred task? Each sting was a reminder of your resilience. Although it hurt, It shaped you. The doors you long to open remain sealed, yet they protect what is precious within. Might the universe be keeping you in darkness to allow transformation to sprout? Time molds your character, leaving scars that tell tales of triumph. And while you wonder about the reveal, the truth sparkles faintly in the distance. These experiences were not random encounters, but chess moves in the game of existence. As the Lord wrote your story, every trial added depth to your unfolding narrative. You stand on the precipice, observing a tapestry woven from countless threads of pain. Often, understanding only arrives as we dig deeper through the darkness of our past. What if the grief was cultivating a new essence, preparing you for a divine encounter? Each event, each tear was merely a turning of a page in divine scripture. With each moment of delay, life posed as a gentle rehearsal, a divine choreographer of your steps. The anticipation builds within you, for the winds of change gather strength. Capture this essence, letting it rise within your heart and spirit. Soon the shadows will break beneath the weight of your vitality. In betrayal, you find your identity. Like Job in the ashes, a signal that reveals growth. The wounds you carry may soon illuminate the path toward your calling. Consider the moments that felt like they crushed you. What else might they have birthed? In the quiet, the lessons throb like a heartbeat, echoing your path of initiation. Each scar tells a story of sacred wisdom, a testament to your survival and strength. Just as Jesus faced Gethsemane, you too have struggled through the night. Was it not in those agonizing moments that the spark of divine alignment flickered? The light begins to break as you recognize these experiences as transformational rather than damning. You are being molded by your challenges into something infinitely beautiful. Let the anticipation stir within. The unveiling is close, yet still in the haze of waiting. A vivid tapestry stretches out before you, adorned with symbols of destiny and hope. The scriptures, tall as mountains, remind us of the strength within our creations. Picture a phoenix rising from ashes, symbolizing renewal from pain's rawness. Each story, like David before Goliath, speaks of brave choices originating from conviction within. As the mist begins to clear, your vision of purpose sharpens like blazing fire. You are being called to step forward into the light, having waited so long in shadows. The divine echoes through your struggles, the whispers of the Father resonating in your heart. You are not merely experiencing life. You are sculpting the essence of your legacy. The destiny that has awaited you starts to unveil its contours. Breathe deep, dear one, as you prepare for a calling that exceeds the heroes of old. The time has come where whispers transform into shouts of undeniable purpose. Yet, even in this moment of awakening, the full breadth of your destiny remains shrouded. As you feel the thrill of embracing your path, a subtle caution lingers, a reminder to stay grounded. The revelations that dance around you are mere reflections of what lies ahead. Clarity has begun to dawn, yet it's but a shadow of a greater unveiling. This is the moment where you stand at the crossroads of your noble lineage. The lineage that has for so long waited for your rising. Your courage, each decision you dare to make will ripple across generations. The light beckons to you. It's time to face it and step forward into destiny. But do not rush, for the true journey is just about to begin. And in that, uncertainty simmers. This is the hour your unveiling quietly begins. A sacred emergence has been invoked by the divine rhythm of life. You find yourself stepping forward, bathed in the light of purpose, awakening into your role. The foundation of your transformation has been laid beneath you, firm and unyielding. The collective whispers of your ancestors echo faintly, urging you on this path of revelation. As the shadows of uncertainty dance around your feet, feel the potent energy igniting within you. God has woven this moment into the very fabric of time, and now it calls for recognition. You are no longer enveloped solely by wounds of the past, but rather a sign of unfolding divinity. All around you, the air crackles like the promise of a new dawn, waiting just beyond the horizon. Will you acknowledge the greatness stirring just beneath your skin? You stand at the threshold of glory, where change has begun but is still underway. No longer are you defined by the trials of your lineage, but by the hope that rises within you. Imagine standing proudly before a grand door, adorned with symbols of your ancestors' struggles and triumphs. Each scar that you've carried is not merely a mark of suffering, but a testament to transformation, unfolding with every heartbeat. God has crafted you as a vessel of renewal, a bridge connecting the past with what is yet to come. In this pivotal moment, recognize your uniqueness. It's more than mere existence. It's a divine calling cloaked in mystery. The weight of your lineage no longer feels heavy. It feels like a glorious mantle yet to be fully worn. Perceive the winds of change swirling around you, whispering secrets only the heart can interpret. You are both the wound and healer, a paradox of strength waiting to unravel. With this acknowledgement, can you sense the sacred fire igniting within your chest? In this genealogy lies a hidden vow, a cloak of honor wrapped tightly upon your shoulders. You are the fire that transforms the ashes of your forebears into a crown of glory. Together we wander through realms filled with echoes of laughter and grief, transforming them into sacramental memory. Imagine the flicker of flames that once whispered destruction, now rising as illuminating light. God, in His infinite wisdom, has led you through the fiery trials, preparing you to wear the radiant garment of your identity. This sacred pinion reveals not just a past, but a future marked by your courageous embrace of destiny. Feel the pulsation of history resonating within, vibrating like the wings of ancient protectors. Shadows dance close, urging you to see and acknowledge the power you hold. The fire within you is waiting to be fanned, to illuminate the hidden truths that lie just beyond the veil. Are you ready to claim the crown that is your birthright? You are chosen before time began, marked as a celestial presence designed to change the fabric of reality. Each heartbeat carries the weight of your ancestors' prayers, their hopes melding with your spirit. The scrolls of time unfurl before you, revealing paths yet walked, visions yet sung, families and lineages encompassed in love, yet burdened with unbroken chains cry out for release. The divine energy within you pulses with authenticity, rebirthing the legacy of your sacred bloodline. God's hand weaves a narrative, unmistakable yet elusive, intertwining your essence with an ancient lineage. You may not yet fully grasp the dimensions of this truth, but it echoes through your soul. Unlocking these scrolls involves more than comprehension. It is an embodiment of trust, faith, and devotion. Within this divine rehearsal lies the awakening of your prophetic DNA, rich in potential and purpose. What will you discover when you peer into the soul of your creation? Your identity echoes with the resonance of sacred truths, forming a tapestry rich with legacy and promise. You are not just a vessel. You are the keeper of powerful contracts, whispered across the cosmos. The ancient guardians stand watch over you, leading you toward an awakening like no other. Imagine a ritual in the heart of a forest, surrounded by spirits guiding your every step. Each decision ripples through the ages, forging connections that bind you to those who came before. the luminous threads bind your purpose to the ancestral heart, revealing pathways previously unseen. This birthright you feel is a beacon, summoning the divine within you to rise and transform the world. As your spirit unfurls, dreams unmarked by fear initiate a sacred dance with destiny. You are the breaker of chains, heralding the dawn for your noble bloodline. What of these truths remains to be fully unveiled as you step deeper into this journey? A sacred name stirs within your depths, a remembrance that calls forth the seer in you. You are drawn to the pulsing energy radiating from the guardian spirits guiding your path forward. Like a phoenix rising from ashes, your ancestral journey leads you to sacred transformation. Your lineage, marked by trials and triumphs, prepares you for this moment of mystical coronation. Each breath carries the weight of those who walked before, esoteric bonds that can finally be honored. In this awakening, barriers that once held you captive begin to fall away, allowing light to flood your spirit. Comment, I anchor this truth in my soul, if these words awaken something unfinished within you. Your story holds the power to inspire and to enlighten, transcending time itself. Share a dream, a sign, or a hidden knowing you've carried. Weave your witness into this sacred circle. As we gather, each voice echoes the depth of our shared purpose. How many more will join this divine resonance? What awakens in you now is merely a threshold, a sacred beginning pregnant with possibility. The air thrums heavily with the unspoken, each moment saturating with divine potential. Your heart beats to the rhythm of unseen realms, caressing shadows and light in a delicate embrace. What waits beyond this point is ensconced in mystery, veiled even from mortal language. God's voice beckons, luring you deeper into the wilderness of your truth. Each step forward is matched with a flicker of anticipation lingering in the air. You carry the keys, carrying the grace that could unlock future paths yet to be walked. As you traverse this threshold, the depths of your journey still hold secrets yet to unfurl. What divine visions await you as you traverse the landscape of your soul? Will you venture forth and discover the treasures hidden just beyond your reach? As we close this sacred chapter, remember you are the cycle breaker of your noble bloodline. You've unearthed the power within. Feel it pulse. Your legacy shapes the destinies yet to come. Every choice you've made, every whisper of strength you've heard, is part of a divine awakening. The ancestral chains that once bound your lineage are crumbling. You've stepped into your role. The evolution of generations now rests within your hands. You are not just a storyteller. You rewrite the narrative with every courageous choice. Yet, this is merely the beginning. The horizon ahead is vast and filled with promise. Embrace this moment. Feel the urgency of your mission. The echoes of the past prepare you for the greatness of tomorrow. To seal your commitment to this awakening, I invite you to comment 77 below. It's a powerful ritual, a mark of your divine allegiance. And if you seek deeper wisdom, consider subscribing to our channel. Your journey is just unfolding, and every transmission holds the keys to further revelations. The membership option allows you to dive even deeper, becoming part of a special community of kindred spirits. But the story isn't over yet. What comes next will blow the doors of your understanding wide open. A prophecy is brewing, already waiting for you in the shadows, ready to reveal another layer of your awakening. Stay ready, because what comes next will confirm everything you heard tonight. Trust this journey. Trust yourself. The universe awaits your next step.